Tell you what I saw last night, folks, flicking through my YouTube feed, and I really enjoyed it as well. Some of you might do, so it might be worth having a look at. I'm going to mention it anyway. If it's not for you, just pass it on. Yes, took me back to my childhood, one of my old heroes, John CONTEH, born not many miles away from here, probably about 18 miles away, in that there Liverpool, former world champion boxer. I think he was light heavyweight, I think he said. Although I think the weights for light heavyweight were a lot probably less than they are now. Do they still have light heavyweight? I don't know if they do. No, I think he said it's gone to cruiserweight. Anyway, that's by the by. Boxers are bigger nowadays. That's what I'm trying to say. But yes, seeing John last night, he was being interviewed on the Billy Moore podcast. I think it's Billy Moore All or Nothing. I mentioned it once before because he's got a guy on there a couple of times that I quite liked, although I don't know him. Darren Smith, I think he's called. Anyway, seeing John last night, they just interviewed. They do it in the front seat of a car. The interview, that is, nothing else, nothing untoward. Anyway, I thought to myself, good God, John, you're looking well. You are looking well. Didn't know he was his age. Knew he was older than me, but didn't know his age. And he mentioned when he were born, I thought, well, you're 71 or 72. By heck, Mr. CONTEH, you're looking good for 71 or 72. And he did. And he sounded good. Very, very good. Sounded very much on the money. Nice fella. Spoke very eloquently, very, very well. And very honest, which is what I loved. You know, Billy was asking him about boxers of today compared to of yesteryear and whatever else. And Billy was going on about nutrition, about this and about that. And how do you think the heavyweights of today would compare? And he said, Billy said, I can't tell you. He said, I don't watch much of it anymore. I'm not a big boxing connoisseur as I used to be when I was in the game. I watch bits, but only bits. He said, the layman will probably know as much as me. He said, so I wouldn't comment on anything I don't know a lot about, which I thought was great for a world championship boxer, saying, look, I don't know, and rather than give you a load of bull, I'll just tell you I don't really know. Really refreshing, but I thought it was great. You know, he's just dead grounded, dead level-headed, just a nice fellow, which is how I remember him as a boxer. Fantastic boxer, loads of art, great skill, great fighter. Used to love John CONTEH, really, really liked him. Never being the big I am, the big cheese, or look at me. Just got on with the job, and more often than not, brought the money and the titles home, which is what it's all about, really. But yeah, I like John CONTEH. I like the interview. It was only 12 or 15 minutes long. If you get the chance to watch it, give it a go. I think you'll like it. Billy Moore, I think it's called the All or Nothing podcast. It might be 12 minutes, 12 or 15 minutes. You can spare that, can't you? Well, I could anyway. I enjoyed it. It was good.